Hello friends, and welcome to today's tutorial where we're going to be doing the Finland flag necklace. I'm going to be taking you step by step from start to finish on how to make this beautiful Finland flag. Kindly don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Like, comment and share this content, and let's get right into making this beautiful flag. So materials required are the 0.30 millimeters fishing line. You're going to require white and blue beads, and last but not least, you're going to require this necklace lock that is sort of like a clasp. You can open it. It has two ends, and a nail cutter to cut your fishing line with. And those will be the first step, the materials that you'll require. And then onto the second step, you begin using the right angle weave. Once you've cut your fishing line to your desired length, you're going to begin like this, where we've picked three white beads and added a fourth one on which we've crisscrossed like that. And then we continue. You pick a white bead on the right, white bead on the left, you add a final white bead on the right, and you crisscross on it like that. Remember, we are using the right angle weave that we've been using, so it's not something new to you guys. And also considering that we are going to be using two colors, so it's not going to be something that's hard. You can try it out. As you can see there, we've already added one blue bead. It's going to be the flag, that the part of the flag that has a cross. There is a blue cross at the center of this Finland flag. And kindly let us know if you know the meaning of the white and blue colors, and also the cross. Kindly let us know in the comment section what it means. So we are doing this column, almost done with it. Remember guys, the skills that you get here, as I always tell you, are skills that can help you to earn some extra income on the side. So kindly take this seriously. You can start by learning how to do the right angle weave. We do have beginner tutorials on our playlist, and after learning how to do that, you can now advance to trying out flags like this, or even your country flag. You can make necklaces like this and sell to your countrymen, your friends, your family, and at the end of the day, you'll be able to earn some extra income. So as you can see, we are on the second row. We were done doing the column, so we're in the second row doing it, and we are making quite some good progress. If you are already knowledgeable on how to do the right angle weave, you can follow along and you can easily understand what I am doing here. It's not a hard thing, it's just repeating the same thing, and by the end of the day, we are going to have our beautiful finished flag. Also, in the comment section down below, kindly comment with your country name. Let me know where you're watching this from on the comment section down below. Kindly guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so that anytime we have something new, you'd be first to know. And also, please don't forget to pass by our community tab, where we have a lot of variety of different posts. We do post upcoming tutorials, and also products that other subscribers have been able to watch and learn and execute. The testimonials, we mostly post them on the community tab, Also, we do post a variety of different challenges. Like right now, we are doing uh, several on identifying correctly country flags. So you can as well pass by the community tab, check it out, and we can be able to have fun there. Okay. As you can see here, we are doing quite some good progress. Remember, guys, that with every step that you take in beading, you really need to counter check your work so that you can be sure that the work or the progress that you're making is okay or is neat. You can be able to spot your mistakes by simply counter checking your work after maybe every column that you take. Don't I think with the experience you're going to understand fully why I'm saying that, because um at times you kind of get excited and taken away by the progress that you're making, and you easily, or you can now, when if you're taken away by uh, the progress, you can very easily forget to check your work, and by doing so you're going to end up spotting mistakes later on, and that can be really discouraging at some times. So that is why I keep insisting that you need to check your work constantly, because we are all human and mistakes are bound to happen one way or another. So as you can see here, the cross has started to show, and we are making quite some good progress. And this brings me to another tip that I'd like to share with you guys regarding the pricing of your product. Um, you really need to consider the time that you have taken to do your work. As you can see, like on this tutorial, it's taken around 17 minutes, and that is because I've done several edits. But in real life, this could take you uh, about an hour plus. Okay, so time is very important to consider when you're pricing your artwork, and also the level of skill set that you're going to require while doing the the product that you are doing is also important. For example, when you're doing say a 3D minion, you're going to use a different skill set compared to making something like what you're making here. And definitely, while making the 3D minion, it's going to take you more time, more skill set, so it's going to be slightly harder and more expensive compared to this. If you haven't checked out the tutorial on how to do the 3D minion, kindly check it out. We do have it on our playlist. So having those points in mind, I believe you can now easily price your product. So you then amount of time that you've taken, the skill set that is required, the experience that is required to do so, because there are some things you cannot do if you don't have the experience. You're going to use a lot of time. So the experience is also important, the complexity of the project, and also the attention to detail that you're going to put into that artwork. Those are some of the key important things that you need to consider while pricing your product. And that also goes to show those of you who do not practice beading um, how to appreciate this type of art, because at times I personally have also experienced some challenges with the people who do not practice beading. they sometimes don't necessarily see the value um, for a product while they're buying it, because they assume that it did take a short time, or they compare it to something that was made by machines. So you need to remember that this is something that was hand built, handmade, taken one bead at a time to be able to get to that what that end product that you are seeing there. So you really need to appreciate that. And also another beautiful bit that I love about beading is, or beaded products, is that the materials or the final outcome is something that can last you a guarantee of over 3 years if you take good care of it. I've had cases where people even stay with bracelets for more than 5 years on their hands and just get tired of it, come to my shop and request to have a different bracelet done for them, simply because they have just gotten so used to it and tired of it. So that just goes to show you how long these things can last. And as you can see here, we are done doing the flag bit, and it really looks amazing. I really encourage you guys to try out this or any other flag that you'd want to try out. It will, the end product usually gives you a very pleasant feeling in your heart when you accomplish this. And we're going to embark on making the neck bit, where we're going to start here. We've opened one end of the neck lock, and what I'm doing here is I'm adding one bead that will act as a stopper on the inside, and then I've done a knot, as you can see here. So you should have something like that before you start. Okay, so the next step is now you begin on the other end. Now you begin picking your beads in the pattern that you want. I really am hopeful that you guys are going to try this out, and if you do so, kindly try it with a different pattern scheme. Get creative and let's see what you guys have been able to do. You can send your product, what you've been able to do, to me. My contact details are provided down on the description below. And for me, I'm going to use a sequence of 12 white beads followed by 12 blue beads, like that. So it's going to have that um, pattern. I would also like to remind you guys that I do have private online classes that you guys can reach out to me on the contact information that is provided down on the description below, and you can tell me what you'd like to learn, and we can arrange on that. The private lessons are more detailed and not that edited, so you get to understand beading step by step. And I'm really thankful for all of you who have reached out already, and looking forward to hearing from you who wants these classes. My contact details are provided down on the description below. As you can see here, we have quite some beautiful progress. Our pattern is coming out amazing, and we've gotten to the point where we're going to add this flag bit. So I'm going to use this. Okay, I'm still using the 0.30 millimeters fishing line even for the neck piece, and I'm going to pass it like that, and then I add one white bead, and then I pass it through the next white bead there, like that. so that the end product is going to be seamless. I try as much as possible um, for the end product not to show the fishing line. It should, what I try is to make sure that my products don't show knots or the fishing line, so it looks like it was factory made. So that it's such kind of a finish, but it's something that was done by hand. I think you understand that type of feeling, as in, even if you look at the Stike Arts image neck piece that I have laid down on the plate, it really has a nice finish to it, and that's the kind of finish that I probably go for and would love to urge you to try it out. Let your work be neat and don't and not show much of those endings. Okay, so as you can see here, it looks amazing. And fast forward, the end bit is here. This necklace really looks amazing. We did a review on this necklace and you guys loved it and requested for this tutorial, so I'm really thankful for you guys, your feedback. Kindly keep your feedback coming, and I really hope you learned something new today on this tutorial, and I'm looking forward to your requests. Let me know what you'd like me to make next, and kindly don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I really hope to see you on our next video. Thank you guys.